You don't need to worry about recovery so much, especially if you are sleeping 7 to 9 hours, eating appropriately, meaning enough calories and then appropriate amounts of protein and carbohydrates. And if you're just generally training in an intelligent way, you don't need to worry about recovery as much as people make it seem on the internet. Recovery is one of those buzzwords that, like, it's a really nebulous term, and there's a lot of stuff that's easily sold under the guise of recovery, right? Like ice baths, recovery, sauna, recovery, supplements, recovery. Like, there's all this stuff that, like, is not that important, but it's easy to sell. And the reality of it is like, if you just train continuously, your 3 to 5 sessions a week, you auto regulate based on how you feel, but you take what's there, meaning you push yourself appropriately. You don't really need to worry about recovery because in the aggregate, so over time, good things will happen. People get lost in the sauce when it comes to this stuff because it seems like that like giant lever you can pull to get a competitive advantage when it's actually like just a giant placebo effect. When you go take an ice bath, yes, there's probably some physiologic stuff going on. There has to be. Cold water is going to do something to your body. Is it necessarily super advantageous? It could be, it couldn't be. The biggest thing is that you probably have a positive correlation with doing it because you're doing it. And it's the same with a lot of the other stuff that we do. Like, people who take supplements are generally healthier than people who don't take supplements just because it's one more health-seeking behavior that those people typically have. You can't escape the fact that you're going to have to work hard for a long period of time, and you can't out-recover your way to performance. You can certainly under-recover it. It's not like it's not a thing, but it's not something that we should spend so much time focusing on, and it's definitely not something we should pay a ton of money to do. Go sleep, go eat, and train appropriately.